Welcome, I'm Balázs Csendes, VP of Product and Strategy at Spirity Enterprise, and today I will demonstrate the Cynomi Virtual CISO Platform. Cynomi Virtual CISO Platform is the world's first AI-powered cybersecurity planning and management platform. In today's digital world, every company needs its own CISO to protect its environment and comply with legal obligations. The platform helps even the smallest companies successfully meet these goals, conduct super-fast assessments and analyses, create their own company-specific cyber strategy, and support the process of preparing for regulatory requirements or other compliance frameworks. Cynomi Virtual CISO is like your own IT security manager with 20 years of professional experience without human cost. When you first enter the portal, you first fill out an onboarding questionnaire to share basic information with the Cynomi Virtual CISO Platform about your company structure and operations. For each survey, the system indicates approximately how many minutes it will take to complete it. The onboarding process will take about 10 minutes maximum. If you want to change the answers later, you will be able to do so at any time. Let's get started with the onboarding process. The first step is to choose the industry that applies to your company. Here you have to choose from predefined options. Almost 13 types of industries are listed. This is important because based on it, the platform can generate additional questions specific to the operations of the industry and the industry-specific ability to measure the cyber defense level of your company compared to other similar companies. The next question is about the size of the company. We need to specify the number of users who have computer access, and then we have to declare who manages your IT and IT security systems. Here too, there are several options to choose from. We solve these tasks with an external service provider, or perhaps internal experts, or even without dedicated specialists. The next step is one of Cynomi's vCISO platform unique feature, because here we specify the cybersecurity frameworks that are mandatory, or maybe not binding for us, but at the same time we target the level of that specific regulations. The Cynomi Virtual CISO platform is able to determine your company's level of readiness against regulations in real time and generate a list of priority tasks that have fallen out of gap analysis. To do this, of course, you will have to fill out more questionnaires and run tests later. Choose GDPR, DORA, and ISO 27001 first, but of course you can always change this later. The next question is whether we have an on-premise infrastructure, whether network, server, or both, whether we use an Active Directory or some kind of external hosting provider, either in terms of networks and servers, whether we use any cloud service provider. Here we also have to choose which ones, even more if so. In this example, let's select Microsoft and Google Clouds. If we go further, we have to declare that we are using some kind of OT technology, which typically occurred in industrial environments. If your company has ICS or SCADA systems, or production lines, networked medical equipment, you have to answer yes to this question. The next question is whether users can access our systems remotely. Do we use a SaaS product, whether it's Google Workspace or Salesforce? Do we use generative AI? Does the company do software development in-house? Does the company have a website? Do we accept a card payment there? And actually we are done. The platform generates the necessary questionnaires based on our answers, similar to the pre-generated answers options seen in the previous examples. Thank you for your attention. Please stay tuned for the next chapters. We will show how data is collected, tests are run, standards and legal compliances are evaluated, and the generated task list is followed.